Ring the alarm, cause you know it's form. Brody be bringing the thunder like he came equipped with a storm. All of that talking, no, it ain't gon' ride, boy, this ain't a cab. No, you ain't ready, I think you should really go back to the lab. Cause you gon' lose whoever you choose, fam, I'm gon' put up a 50. Whether he passing or running, it's getting dotty or sticky. Yeah, he the winner and your team a loser, you better know that before you pick him. Whipping up a fumble liar, might go for a tug on the yiggles. Yeah.
What up, though? It's your boy Foreman. We back, man, with another Madden online rank match. And before we get into anything, brand the fire on the hole one time. As y'all can see, we bopping up against Hot Breath Dog, which is I think he is sub to the channel. He low key might be one of the haters on my channel though, cause whenever he comment, it be like borderline hater type shit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to him. I didn't know this was him until after he came and commented on the video trying to talk crazy. And you will see why he talked crazy at the end of the video. But I need y'all boys to do your boy a very huge favor, man. First off, shout out to She Is L for reminding me. Yo, smash the like button for your boy. That's something I always forget to say. That goddamn dog. That's something I always forget to say in all my videos, bro. Is smash that like button. Again, let me close this window. Again, bro, it really helps your boy out with the YouTube algorithm, man. Especially in the slow Madden season, as that is what it is for your boy right there, as stupid dummy animation on the delay fade. So, this game was very frustrating. And you'll see as we go along for two reasons. One, he knew who I was, so of course he knows how to play me, even though I'm still going to move that ball and dot up regardless. Two, he had the Bucs, so I have to deal with Hot Route Master. Three, he was in a big-ass custom. I don't know why y'all love these custom mottos so much. You know what I'm saying? Customs do make some people tough. Way more tougher than they probably would be with a regular playbook, man. But just somebody was asking me, was I going to do another custom playbook tourney? No. Not doing another one of those. That boy dead. As I go ahead and delay fading one more time. But yeah, and then I struggled. You'll see during this gameplay, bro, I struggle to catch a pick. This gameplay ends up being fire. This gameplay is a banger, and y'all really, really gonna enjoy this joint. So right here, boom, I should have hit that backside dig very early. No clue why I didn't. I make a lot of very bad decisions when I'm streaming because I'm so into it with the chat. But just so y'all know, I can't wait till I move, bro. I can't wait. But yeah, man, just so y'all know, man. Oh my God, bro, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm smoking niggas in that FIFA on Twitch, NHL. I made Vibe and Quit. If y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all seen that. MLB The Show. If you want in that league, you gotta slide through the Twitch stream so I can add y'all, bro. But I've been venturing into different games. These games won't make it on the YouTube. Fucking ice cream truck, bro. Bro, that junk crazy. They just post up on the block. But I'm moving, y'all, man. It's time, bro. It's time. I'm moving. But right there, bro, I had to settle for 3 when I actually needed 7. Like, so right here he comes out and I want to say I have a bunchy tight end. Right there, I thought Dante Jackson would drive down on that first pick. Of course, my daughter coming here. What, Robin? Yeah. Bye. We gonna do it. We gonna do this, bro. Every video, we gonna see if I can get through one video without her coming in here. Just one. That junk crazy, bro. And I spend an abnormal amount of time with my daughter, like all the time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I can't tell y'all a story. My daughter a cheater. Let me tell y'all what happened, man. So my daughter had to do the I Ready test. You know, and what the I Ready test does, it prepares you. That should have been a pick. Look, how was that not a pick, y'all? But that's like the second pick of this drive. But what the I Ready test does, it lets the Board of Education know what level you are. You know what I'm saying, when they pass you on. So my daughter was like, "Hey, Miss Morgan said you can help me with my I Ready test." And this nigga was chewing clock. You really wanted to beat me. So I'm helping my daughter with her with the math portion of her I Ready test. So I'm helping her with the test. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm like, yo. My mind, like, yo, like you doing some. That should have been another pick, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna leave that to the linebackers. But I'm like, yo, mama, like the fact that you're doing geometry in the second grade, like we're getting geometry questions. I'm like, I'm thinking, like, give me a second, mama, like, cause in about 4 years, I'll be 20 years removed from high school in 5 years. So I'm like, yo, I got to get all my memorandum back for the geometry. So we get through the I Ready test. And she tells our teacher, I'm done, Miss Morgan. She's like, okay, let me check how you did. So the teacher started giggling. She was like, my Robin. And she was like, who helped you? She was like, did someone help you with your test? So I poked my head in the camera like, yeah, I helped her. How'd she do? And then the teacher, like, she tested on like a 7 in math on like, my daughter's going to the 3rd grade, but she tested on like a 7th, 8th grade math level because I was helping her and she was getting all the questions right. Like how the I Ready test go is the more questions you get right, the harder the questions get. So, you know what I'm saying? We maxed out. So your boy got the knowledge. All up in here is where the knowledge be at. You figure deal me? So don't ever test me out in these streets. So she didn't make her redo the test, but she did tell her like, hey, your daddy can't help you. You got to do the math portion on your own. And her sneaky ass was laughing because she knew I want supposed to help her, bro. Out here finessing in the community. But let's get back to this gameplay. So down 7-3. Right here, I'm like, yo, if I don't hold him to 3, I'm gonna lose this game because he's gonna chew clock like he want this dub bad. And then based off his first drive, even though he got a touchdown, I'm like, I'm pretty confident in the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I can hold him to 3. Big old custom. Now he's in bunch offset, which can be annoying, but I wasn't really tripping too bad. Like, I don't trip too much when I play custom users because they tend to make quite a few mistakes. As that should have been a pick too, but he got a bad throw animation because he got to throw out a sack. But as you can see, like, I wasn't mad at all. Right here, boom, get the pick, jump out of bounds. Like, I wasn't mad at all about the gameplay because I felt like my adjusties was on point this game. Like, I did really well. As right there, I thought he would back up a little bit because I dropped my my hooks to 15 just for that route. But he didn't, so I wasn't really tripping at all. I'm like, I know for sure I can bag up and hold dude to 3. Like, nothing he really was doing was giving me a lot of trouble. It just seemed as if I just couldn't get that interception when all my adjustments was like really correct. Right there, another missed interception. Instead, I get a tackle animation. He coming out an A slot offset. Boom, another missed pick. He's coming out and trips tight end, tight offset. Like, he got everything, and it's kind of pointless. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got Hot Route Master. You can make all this. You literally can make every route combo in the game. So what is the point of you having a custom playbook? You know what I'm saying? I guess that just ain't enough for folk. And then I had looked at his joints. He only runs with this team. He only runs with Tampa Bay. So it makes him pretty formidable. To an extent, I guess. So, you know what I'm saying? 10-3. Now I got to drive down, get 7. Y'all already know I'm not getting into no other formations. Come see this tight offset. Come see me in a TE offset yate and let me know what's up. As I boom, go ahead and hit that dig route to Anderson. As y'all can see, I'm moving the ball pretty well. I had some pretty bad luck on my first drive. Some missed blocking assignments that forced me to settle for 3. But we not trying to settle for 3 right here. You feel me? And Nelly say, boy, up in her. And what is her? Her is the community. Right here, he was trying to bait to the delay fade, but then I delayed the delay fade. You figure deal me? You see what I did there? The knowledge, brother. And then I forced him to go into the drag, and then I released the delay fade. Because he didn't have any pressure coming in my face, so I had all the time in the world to do that. But again, you know what I'm saying, based off his adjustment, I'm just taking what he gives me. The thing about offense, bro, and if you know your schemes, if you built a good one, or if you copying somebody else's, if you know your reads, something is always open. Always. You know what I'm saying? Unless you playing against somebody who got you just got your number right then and there. Right there, lob that over the top of Levante David, because linebackers don't jump. Bullet pass, that probably gets picked off. But that's just identifying personnel and knowing where to go with the rock. But I know for sure, you using him, somebody gonna be open, bro. It's just, you know what I'm saying, on me to find out who that person is. Right there, I take off with Bridgewater. Something I rarely do. I rarely ever take off with the quarterback. I am 100% a pocket passer. Even if only person I take off with is Lamar. And it's just something about Lamar that make you run with him. So right here, I start to identify something about his defense. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really want to say, because I know I'm going to run into him again. But the position that he was putting certain people in would dictate which run I would be able to use if I was to run the ball. And it dictated where his user would go. Huh? The police? All right. You wait around. My bad, y'all. The block hot.
Oh my god, I just scared them.
But then right here, boom.
Huh? Again?
They end up bombing up top. I didn't even think Dante Jackson would be able to like even get that release up top to even be able to do that. But he did, and there was nothing really we can do about it. So back on offense. Ooh, 3:45 left, man. I got to drive down, get 7, and then go from there. That's really all my main concern is. I don't know, man. Something happened on the block, y'all. Police got the block flooded. But right here, boom, hit that dig route again. Gain some extra yards. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it. Right here, we end up running the ball, picking up really good yards. And that's when I really start to identify what he got going and the people that he's moving around the field. So again, we come back out, catch him there. I wanted to throw that route a little bit early, but the way his user crashed down, I was nervous that he might pick he did. So right here, I see that he's sending a lot of pressure. Boom, we go up. He still glitched through that pressure and got pressure on us, something crazy. So I see he in 3-4 odd. I'm like, cool. I know for sure he gonna have way too many linebackers to cover the level sales, whether he's sending pressure or not. So boom, he gets the smackdown with Pierre Paul, bro, that he shouldn't have got. So it takes me to 4th and 10. I'm like, the one play he ain't been able to stop is this delay fade. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna throw the out route, but the out route can be like really weird. So I'm just going to use Teddy's legs, take off, and pick up all the extra yards. So again, he going to come out, try to send pressure. This time, good. We get to hit him on a quick dig. If he's settled in that hole just to get the pressure to come through, with a linebacker, he's not going to be able to dive back out and be able to cover those routes. I got way too many options. So right there, boom, I go ahead, hit him with the power O. Dean with that 93 speed ends up tracking us on the 2, which works out well for us. Like, I'm not too upset about it. I can make moves happen. You know what I'm saying? I can burn clock. I thought about going for 2. If I was able to take all the clock, but he got 2 timeouts. So I probably wasn't gonna be able to steal all the clock and ensure a tug. So I'm like, you know what? He stops me right there, which is great for me. I know I'm gonna be able to get in. But what I'm not going to do is intentionally not get in. Because we've seen that in a lot of gameplays. You intentionally not get in, shoot yourself in the foot, and you don't get the touchdown at all. So I'm going to have to settle with 35 seconds, 1 timeout. I feel like the way his style of play was real dink and dunk. Anytime he took shots up the field, they were missed opportunities for me to get an interception. So I wasn't too concerned about him. I wasn't worried about him beating me up the field. Right there, he got a throwaway animation when he should have threw a pick. Like, that wasn't like no throw out of sack. That wasn't even a throwaway. He just got that bad throw on that pass. As you can see, Brady's 7-16. Like, we got him bagged, but then he gets that, which I was not expecting, but Brady's set foot lead can be similar to Gunslinger. It can be really similar to Gunslinger and how he fits those passes in there. So he was able to fit that in, bro, and that gets him into field goal range with no timeouts. I didn't think it was going to let me ice him, because icing can be iffy too, so I ain't going to front, bro. I was tight. I felt like he threw at least 1 to 2 picks on each drive. I just wasn't able to come up with them. It'd be like that, bro. I think at the time I was on like a 16-17 win streak. You know how you always get them games when, like, you streak it and it just feel like everything is working against you? It was one of them. It just one of them games. You know what I'm saying? That it just wasn't going to work out for us, bro. So right here, he's finna kick the field goal, and I could tell you right now, I don't know how to glitch to block these, or I would have did it just because he had the custom auto. But then he starts taking too long to kick the ball. So I'm like, he might not know how to kick it properly, and booyah shaka. He shorts the kick off the crossbar. My ball, I don't have enough time, you know what I'm saying, to really get in field goal range. So my thing is OT. I'm already talking to the chat about OT, how I'm going to move in OT, when I'm going to do, etc. So that's really all I'm worried about. I'm not thinking y'all finna cook up some crazy dot, because y'all know how this game is. That'll be the one time you throw a damn interception. So I just hit that drag and try to see if I can get a little cutback lane. But them 2 niggas said we not finna block. We gonna save our energizers for OT. So coming back out in OT, I really realized this drive how sweet he was against the run. Y'all know I don't be liking running a ball like that. But I noticed where, like, he was doing a certain type of moving a guy in a certain place, which allowed me to catch a lot of free runs on this drive. And because dude right here, I thought that was gonna end up being a pick for one reason. When I threw it, I was wide open, gonna lead him to the sideline. I rubbed against his linebacker and it slowed my motion. They don't call pass interference on that. So I thought his deep safety would beat me to that spot. But luckily, you know what I'm saying, Panthers got a lot of speed. Now that 95 speed saved me getting to that spot. So right here, I'm like, yo, I'm finna score a touchdown, bro. He don't know how to shoot the gap really out of 3-3-5. And the way he was setting his guys up, I had huge running lanes. Like I said, I'm not gonna give it away exactly what I was seeing, because I don't need him to change it the next time we play. You know what I'm saying? If I run into him again, I want him to do the same thing he was doing, keep making the same mistakes, and I'm gonna take advantage of them. And then hopefully next time I'm able to snag up some of them picky D's. So again, right here, back to the inside zone. He got a really good animation, because I had a hole all the way to the end zone. He got a really good animation that pulled me in, and I wasn't able to take that to the crib. But again, I'm going to wait till I see it again. If he does the same thing that he's been doing, which he did, or the same thing he's not doing, I'm going to go ahead and run that ball again. And then he'll make another adjustment that'll allow me to run a power O. But he didn't make it on that drive. So, you know what I'm saying? The chat, I'm like, I'm finna dot him up. But the chat was like, nah, bro, get that custom nigga out of here. Run the ball in the end zone. I said, boy, you want me to turn it to an inside zone, nigga? And they said, yeah. And I was like, all right, boy, let's get him up out the community then. You know what I'm saying? Right here, boom, another big run. I pick up another 5-6 yards. In my head, I'm thinking GG's. So I go on conservative because I know what the business is with Madden. I'm very hip with the business is. All I got to do is not fumble, because these be the times when you streaking and it's a game that it feel like EA don't want you to win. These be the games you take the fattest L's in because you not taking every precaution. Now, Cannon, he not going to put in that same type of work McCaffrey is, but he got me a couple yards. So what I'm noticing is I might be able to get him with the power O. I'm probably going to be able to get him with the power O, and I go aggressive everything. It's 3rd and 3. I'm going for it on 4th down regardless. But once he gives me a certain look, which and then he moves certain guy, I'm like power O. Power O for sure. Duck that shoulder on aggressive. We hold blocks. Take it in for the game-winning tug, man. And we steal a win from the jaws of defeat. I appreciate everybody for rocking with your boy. Hope you all enjoyed this gameplay. And I'll get at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.